Hey YouTube, I'm here with a visitor. I have my 85-year-old mom is here for Christmas, and she has been telling me for years I always make sauerkraut. If you want to see how to make sauerkraut, you can check up the video that's linked up here somewhere. She always tells me that her mother, who was Polish, used to make sauerkraut with brown sugar in it, and I was pretty sure that was not a thing, and I looked it up and it is a thing. So I am having her help me make her mom's Polish sauerkraut with brown sugar. We're going to check it out. So I have an old jar. The jars I just made, if you watch the whole video, they're sitting behind us and you'll probably hear them popping as they seal. I'm trusting her. This is my mom. She's visiting for Christmas.
I'm guilty.
She's guilty. So her mom was your mom 100% Polish?
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
No,
well,
mom was
she
Polish.
spoke Polish.
Polish, yeah, but Polish and Czech and
Polish-ish.
Romanian, yes.
Ish Polish.
Dad was all Polish.
But they spoke Polish.
Yes,
right. Okay, so we're gonna put the this is a solid pint of this over what, a medium heat?
Medium heat.
And then I'm gonna taste this at the end and tell you guys what I think, because okay, so I looked it up and it is a thing. So if you look up Polish kielbasa and sauerkraut, there is a recipe, a lot of recipes that call for what I thought was the secret ingredient, which is brown sugar and a little bit of cornstarch, which she said her mom used to always do.
Right.
And so we are going to, you're going to add that brown sugar as you wish.
Yeah. And if it turns out that it looks a little too thick, you can add a little apple juice.
Apple juice or beer. I've seen recipes with beer.
Yeah, there's some people.
And we're going to throw in some onion powder, although a lot of recipes will say onion, like what, sauteed onion?
Yeah.
So onion powder, eyeball it, dump that in. Yeah. You want to use the wood or the fork?
Let's go with the fork.
Okay, then what am I doing with the cornstarch? We're just going to dump like a teaspoon?
Melt it in there first, but don't put it in until we get this heated through.
Okay, so we're going to put a teaspoon of the cornstarch, and this is just a little bit of the brine that I pulled out of that jar. And I'm just going to take a little fork, and we're going to just kind of whisk that in there. So basically, just so that the cornstarch doesn't make the product lumpy at the end when you put it in hot. Okay, so there's a little bit of cornstarch in brine.
And at our house, this was a traditional New Year's Eve dinner. She would do a pork roast.
So there you go, pork roast.
And with the potatoes baked around the meat, and then this would be.
And you ever did it with kielbasa?
No, she always did it with her pork
and
roast.
I only see it online, like 2025 version is kielbasa and sauerkraut, but pork roast.
Was a rebel.
She went off the reservation a lot. She lived off the reservation, let's just say that.
That was the Romanian gypsy in her.
Did you hear the the jars behind us are popping as we speak. Oh, I didn't get all the cornstarch.
That is a good sign.
So, this is super unscripted also, by the way.
I think they got that.
Okay, yeah.
All right, now it's starting to get.
So then here's your little, I'll just put that right there.
Put that right
okay,
there.
We're going to let her do this.
Yeah, see, once it starts heating, you'll see how much liquid starts coming out. That's why you don't want to put that in.
Oh, right, because you don't want it to be like sticky.
Yeah, right.
And it's pretty dry. I mean, that's not a very wet.
This is not a very wet one.
Batch of. So you may not need the cornstarch.
Yeah, if eyeball it, to quote famous.
Yes, Rachel.
TV show.
Yeah. Eyeball it if it needs cornstarch. But pull out a little of the brine before you start, just in case you need to. Yeah. And you could do water.
Although you could do apple juice.
Apple juice, beer.
Yeah, beer.
I don't know.
I don't know. Beer just.
I don't know. I don't cook with beer.
That's a whole different taste to me.
Yeah, beer and broths. I mean, that's like a German thing. I feel like. So maybe if you do German sauerkraut, you could do beer.
Well, you know what? Yeah,
over here we're doing.
Then you would use bratwurst with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, then you get a whole different.
So there's a ton of recipes online. So Google. I was like, I'm looking this up. Was this just your mom, or what's going on here? What am I telling people?
Nobody's like, what is it?
No
one's ever known.
So this, but it sounds. I mean, there's tons of recipes. So apparently we just aren't aware.
Yeah. So I will take it to my friends for Christmas Eve this year.
Yeah.
And introduce them to it.
So is this thick enough? It looks thick enough with the brown sugar.
Okay. I think we might not need
and the onions. This is just brown sugar and onions. Should I taste this and just I'll tell them what I think? This is for real the first time I've ever tried this. I think it seems weird.
I think you had it when you were growing up.
I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna do this and see, and you guys will get to find out. Is it too hot?
Yeah, I mean, if you feel like it needs more sugar, you can add more.
Okay, I get it. Okay, so salty. It cuts down on the sauerkraut. It's odd. I don't think I would serve it I don't think our family would do it.
Love it like this.
If you snuck it.
And
If you
didn't-
did, if you
didn't
made it
tell-
and
didn't
just
them.
tell everyone I did something special tonight.
I would
Is
add
that
more
it?
brown.
More brown sugar?
Yeah.
So more than 2 tablespoons
More.
per pint.
Yeah.
How much more? 1?
Put a tablespoon in. I'm
Another
sorry,
one?
put
All right, let
another
me get
one.
another one.
Yeah, it has to be sweet.
It needs to be sweeter. Okay.
So we're unscripted.
We are super unscripted. Okay, so here is one more about a
tablespoon,
tablespoon. Sorry, we have a tiny kitchen, so
We're all jammed in.
we're in the smallest. This is a very small.
No,
this is a small
mine,
space.
Listen, I have a
Yeah.
condo kitchen.
Studio
we're
kitchen.
talking, yeah. You have to walk sideways to
Yeah,
get
to get past each other. And I've seen people do amazing stuff in tiny, like
Oh,
studio
yeah.
kitchens where they're doing all kinds of cool
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So I'm going to try this again with the 1 more tablespoon. This would have been 3 tablespoons packed brown sugar in 1 pint of fairly strained sauerkraut, because that doesn't need the cornstarch.
Yeah. But if it's too juicy,
You just add it. So it would just make it so it stays
yeah,
not
just so it's not running
watery.
all over your plate.
Okay.
is all that's
But if
about.
you tossed in the recipes, most of the ones that I see are like slow cooker with kielbasa cut up
Oh,
in
yeah,
this,
you
and
can-
you
yeah.
cook it all together with
Yeah.
all of this flavor.
With all of that flavor.
So that might be something different. Should
Okay,
I turn it
so
down a little
let's-
bit?
Yeah, turn it down.
Okay, you try it. See if it's what you remember. Because she's having to remember from what year? 40s? When your mom was making this, like in the 1950s?
Yeah, in 40s and 50s, yeah.
Yeah. Was
Yeah,
this
'cause
just
I-
was this just like a holiday thing, or was it kind of all the time?
No, it was one of those holiday things.
Oh, so this is a holiday recipe. This is a holiday fun thing to try.
That's way better.
That's way better. Okay, let me try
Yeah.
it. See if I concur.
Yeah. Way better.
Way sweeter. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, it's way sweeter now.
weirdly good.
Weirdly good.
So yeah, try it. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for coming. Let us know in the comments if you've tried this and what you think. What does your family think? Let us. Where did it come from in your family? If you have it as a history, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Have a happy holiday.